In this episode,
A lot of people are not aware that they may be going through depression or anxiety or just struggling with their mental health in general.
Feel it. Sometimes I'm anxious. It's okay. It's not a bad thing.
I promise you in life, bro, it's literally a roller coaster. It's a roller. You're never going to be at a high for too long.
Right.
Because you need a low in order to grow.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Deep Dive Dialogues. We're on episode 8. I'm Cece.
And I'm Maya.
And today we'll be talking about mental health. So we'd like you to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Let's get
Let's
into
get to
it.
I wanted to specifically talk about mental health. And I wanted to start off with just talking about why it's not talked about enough. I feel like in this stage of my life, especially being 21 and being a college student, you just have so many responsibilities and so much going on for it's like your outside world to where you don't really nurture the inside. And I feel like the inside is such a big part of us as humans and how we operate and go through life. And the inside, your mental health can actually affect your physical body as well. You can feel the physical sensations of stress, of just your mental being all fucked and all out of whack. So I think we just have to get in a space where we just have the conversation of it, especially as young adults.
Or we're aware. Like, I feel like a lot of people are not aware that they may be going through depression or anxiety or just struggling with their mental health in general. In life, highs and lows is normal, but sometimes the lows can feel like you're never finna escape that.
You're never right. It literally feels like death. And I think that getting to a point of just understanding what it is you have and what it is you're going through.
And you may not even be going through nothing.
Exactly.
But you still feel like empty.
Something is just not right in your head.
Yeah.
And for me personally, I personally dealt with anxiety. When I was younger, I dealt with it. I had no idea what the fuck it was. I just knew I was always anxious. And I recently started dealing with it as well. But the first thing for me to get to this point of where I'm at now was just understanding what I was going through. I feel like a lot of times we try to suppress it. We try to just brush past it, keep moving, keep pushing. We try to drink, we try to smoke, we try to hang out with friends. We don't never sit down and say, what the hell is wrong with me? You know what I'm saying? Because those are quick, easy fixes. And I feel like a lot of times in life, we try to do things the easy way.
Yeah.
Let me smoke this blunt so I can feel better for an hour or two. Let me drink and go out so I
don't
can
have to
feel better.
feel.
So I don't have to feel.
I feel like a lot of people, they don't want to feel because life is hard. Bro, life is hard. So they're going to do everything to make life seem not hard. Like, make life seem like what it's not. Make life seem like people that drink. Make life seem like everything is just lit all over the place.
Yeah.
But it's like, in reality, you gotta learn how to cope with that now so that you can really, I feel like that's growth, that's love, that's building, that's evolving. When you learn how to like deal with those emotions.
Right.
Because ultimately, life is going to throw everything at you. It's going to throw every single emotion at you. And if you don't understand what you're going through, how are you ever going to grow? Like, for me, for example, I didn't know what anxiety was. Like, I would hear that a lot. Like, okay, like, this person's anxious, or, yeah, you just may be going through anxiety. But it's like, in reality, I feel like a lot of people don't know what anxiety is. So I'm going to explain to y'all what I feel like anxiety is. Anxiety to me, the best way I can explain it is like if you walk into a basketball game, that feeling that you get of like everybody staring at you when in reality nobody's looking at you is anxiety.
Right.
That feeling of like you're just having so many conversations in your head with yourself. And sometimes that can hinder relationships, friendships, conversations with random people.
Right.
Because for me, for example, like I know I have to fight it, and it's not all the time I have to fight anxiety, but I want to be bigger than anxiety. Because like I don't know if y'all ever seen Inside Out, but like be bigger than anxiety. I promise you, your other attributes to your personality are bigger than anxiety.
Right.
And once you kind of learn how to like tame anxiety for the people that do have it or go through it sometimes, your confidence will grow. And people will never think you're anxious. Like, people never think we're anxious.
Ever.
And it's
that's
crazy.
That's the thing, because it's like, you cannot make anxiety a personality trait.
Yes.
I know for me personally, I went through it tough, where it was my mind. I felt it in my body. I just felt it everywhere. It's almost like an outer body experience. And what I want to say to the people that are feeling the way that I felt, one, feel that shit. Feel it. Sometimes I'm anxious. It's okay. It's not a bad thing. It's not the end of the world. Doesn't mean something's gonna happen to you. Sometimes I'm anxious. First, feel that, and then from there, figure out a way to get out of that spot.
Push yourself.
Push yourself. For me, first I had to realize, hey, sometimes I get nervous. So what? Get to a point to where you can say, I've been nervous before and I was able to get through it. And you're good. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then it's like, you gotta get out of your mind. I think a lot of times when it comes to anxiety, you're not in the present moment. And for me personally, I was so anxious about the future.
Exactly.
You have to stay in the present moment and realize what you can control.
Yeah. Live in the present.
Don't be anxious about what you can't control.
And it's okay if you are anxious, but what we're trying to get y'all to understand is tame it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let it overtake you.
Right.
Because I know somebody, right? I'm not gonna say no name, but I know someone, for example, that let anxiety take him, and maybe he was just going through a lot, but it started to become, if he went out, it's like, I need to go back, I need to go home, I need to go home.
Yeah.
And I understand if you're a homebody, but when it's simple moments of just spending time with your friends, I feel like that fuels you in a way. I feel like that gives you, it can give you energy. It can also drain you a little bit, but it can give you energy.
Right.
And I feel like if you're not tapping into that energy, it's like, where's your energy coming from?
Right.
Now you're just a sad ball of sadness.
Right. And then get down to the meat of the potatoes of it.
Yeah.
I know for me personally, just things I went through in my childhood caused me to have anxiety. So you have to get to a point where you have an understanding of why. Why? And then for me, it was socially too. Mine, I feel like, was more part of my just journey as a spiritual person. But I noticed that I would be super, super anxious out in public, or in class. In this class I have where I had to speak. Why am I feeling anxious? Is it because I low-key have the fear of being judged? Is it because I low-key fear about people's perception? Is it because I low-key fear that I don't feel good enough to be able to express myself?
And that's
what it is. And it's okay to feel that way. It's okay to not be 100% confident. It's okay to not be 100% just there. But this is the thing, you cannot fight, and not even fight, you can't feel if you don't step into things that make you feel that way. Yeah. I could have stepped back into my shell. I could have let anxiety take over me and not be in school. But you know what I did? I kept pushing. I kept going, persevering. And I know it's hard. It's easy to say that, and I promise you, I'm speaking from experience. Keep going. You cannot stay in one spot and think that you're gonna heal. That's not how that works.
It's really not how that works.
You have to keep going and keep retraining your brain that, that was safe. That was safe. And then you eventually get to a point where you cool. And no, I'm not saying you're never gonna feel anxious again. I feel anxious sometimes. But you kind of heal from just the spiral of it. You don't let it overtake you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then I feel like you can learn when it's okay, I'm going through an anxious moment. My group, fighting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There was even a moment, I just got off being sick. And, I was laying in bed, I was weak. I was losing my voice. And it was hard for me to get out of bed. I get it. They say rest. But at a certain point, resting all day can actually make me depressed. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So I had to do natural things. Bro, I had to get up. I had to take a shower, and it was a lot for me to take a shower. But that little moment helped me. You know what I'm saying? It be the little things that we as humans can do to help us. And it's you really gotta tap in. You cannot feed into that feeling. Because if you feed into that feeling literally will overtake you.
Right, overtake you. Move your body.
Move your body.
The things that helped for me was definitely meditation. And I know it's so cliche to say, but breath work. Because when you are meditating and when you are like still with yourself, you're not thinking. All you're thinking is inhale, exhale. Yeah. So then after a while, one, you're training your nervous system. When you breathe deeply, I'm safe. You get to a point to where you can actually be at one with yourself. And also move your body. Bro, go on a walk, get some sun, go to the gym, do some yoga, something.
Something that stimulates your mind. And I'm not talking about a phone.
Right.
I'm not talking about social media. Like something that literally stimulates you naturally.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like for me, I used to think smoking was so like meditation. Like a lot of people may think that's very contradicting, but I used to go to bed like, dang, I got chest pain. And I used to be like young. I used to be young and it's like I got chest pain. Yeah. So it's like you gotta understand what is right for you and what is wrong for you. And like to my people that do smoke, I'm not judging y'all, but at the same time, like we gotta really think about our life choices.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, is that bottle good for you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing, we're not judging nobody because we're not saints.
At all.
I'm not perfect.
I'm just speaking from experience.
Right.
I've never seen myself like be the person that I am today. But I had to let a lot go to grow. Right. And like when I did put the weed down, I was very anxious. I think that was the most anxious I've ever been in my whole life. But like head first, head strong. I had to learn how to just
keep going.
Kind of like reinvent myself.
Right.
And not let none of that overtake me.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, like when you walk up to people that don't know you, that first impression be everything.
Everything.
And you don't ever want to give somebody the impression of like, oh, I'm nervous, I'm shy. Like, even if you are, that's cool. But
you are a human. Like, you are yourself. Yeah. How we feel, you being sad, mad, angry, happy, anxious, whatever, that's not you. That's an emotion that you feel as a human. You are who shows up every day. That's what I had as my reflection too, once I came down from my journey as well. Yeah. I wasn't the anxious Sierra. I was the anxious that still showed up to class, still said her opinion, still went out, still went to DC, still lived her life. I wasn't anxious. I'm not anxious Sierra. Sierra and anxious doesn't equal.
You didn't let it stop you from living.
That's something that was a part of my journey and something that I felt, but that's not me. Yeah. Don't make it a personality trait because it's not you. And to anyone who's watching this that is feeling anxious, who is feeling oppressed, who's feeling whatever, you can get through it. I promise you. And yes, it's easy to say that like, oh, you can get through it.
A little cliche too.
But I promise you, bro,
you can get through it.
You can get through it. And it's all about you are in control.
Yeah.
And that's the thing too when it comes to anxiety. It feels like you're not in control, but you are in control. You are. Because even if you do feel anxious, you can step back and say, I feel anxious right now. But am I gonna spiral? No. Am I gonna overthink? You know what I'm saying?
It's like you're fighting yourself at the same time. Like it's like you're battling a whole bunch of emotions in your head, but it's like tunnel vision goes a long way.
Right.
It goes a long way. If you ever seen yourself here, I promise you can become here.
Right.
You just have to keep going and like I promise you in life, bro, it's literally a roller coaster. It's a roller. You're never gonna be at a high for too long. Right. Because you need a low in order to grow.
To get to that high.
To get to that high again.
Right. And just remember that it's growth. I know for me personally, it was a part of my growth. Yeah. I have a whole different perspective on life and just a perspective on who I am as a person because I went through that. Yeah. And it really opened my eyes to a lot of things. Yeah. So I just want to say, don't let it define you.
Don't let it define. We would have never been able to have a podcast, these types of conversations, if we just didn't go through nothing in life.
Right.
Like, I get it. A lot of people will sit there and be like, why me? Why me? Why me?
Why not you?
Why not you?
Why not you? Who, like, that's
you're meant for it.
Right.
It would not have happened if, you weren't a strong person.
Exactly. Like, why not you? And then that's the thing too, the victim mindset that we always talk about. Yeah. I'm not a victim of anxiety. I had it, and
I'm
I won't say
thankful.
I'm thankful. I won't say I have anxiety now, but I'm not perfect. But I'm not a victim to that.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to make my mindset and make me think that I'm a victim to anxiety. It was something that happened to me, and I appreciate that time of my life, and I grow from it, and I thank God. But I'm not a victim.
And even in the future, like, we're not saying she's just cured from anxiety.
Yeah, like.
But in the future, if that moment do happen again, it's like I know how to go about it because
Right.
I went through it in the past.
Right.
So it's like never look at anything in life as like, why me? Like, you got this.
Right.
You got just believe in yourself. And I also wanted to touch base on, like, for my people that party, never think that the energy of a party is always good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Even though you may be having fun in the moment, there be a lot of energy in clubs and parties.
Mm-hmm.
And, even me and Cece, we do be partying, but we're
Right.
still aware. That's the
Right,
difference
right.
between people that are aware and not aware. Like, we're aware that most people in clubs or most people that go out, they're going through a lot.
Mm-hmm.
They're going through a lot of stuff, and they're just trying to mask it.
And have fun.
And just trying to have fun and feel.
Mm-hmm.
Never try to mask it.
Don't mask it. And that's the thing too with just us going out as well. You never want something to become an escape. You never want something or someone, because I know I had someone in my life throughout this journey who was very calming to me. Anytime I was around him, I felt calm, and I thank him for that. But that you should not have something else, right? Something else make you feel that comfortable.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Because people are not eternity.
Right.
That's not eternity at all.
We drinking, going out, that's not eternity.
It's temporary. It's very temporary. Like,
and there's nothing wrong with having fun, because sometimes you gotta let loose.
you have to.
But
you gotta just not be in that mindset for a short period of time.
Right.
But when reality hits, I need you to be okay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. And just get to like a certain point. It's really a mind thing. And I know it's kind of cliche to say, because you can definitely feel it in your body, because I used to feel it in my body. Like, I used to feel it in my chest, like everywhere. Like, you can really feel the stress. You feel emotions, right? So
you feel everything. It is a mindset, like,
but it definitely is a mind thing. And then every thought that you think is not yours.
it's not. Most of them aren't.
Most of them aren't.
Most of them aren't.
Because one, we're all energy. So, and me being an empath, I pick up on energy. So sometimes even just being around people, I be like, I just don't feel right.
Something not right.
That's somebody else's energy.
Yes,
that's somebody else's energy.
Trust that energy. That's why to go back to the club thing. Don't be feeling like everybody in the club we all fan. We're not. We're not. We're not. We're not. I don't know you.
Yeah.
And I really just be feeling like most people, not everybody, but most people go out to suppress the pain. Suppress the pain. Like, music is good. You feel me? Healthy coping mechanisms. Healthy habits.
Breathwork, bro. I'm telling you.
Breathwork
is name of
meditation, the gym.
Just at least
cooking,
try that first.
Cooking, natural things.
Get off your phone. I don't even.
That sometimes get boring.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
be
lie.
bored.
Be bored.
Be
Learn
bored.
how to be
Get
bored.
off your phone. I had to learn that too.
Yeah. Learn how to be bored. I feel like there was a feeling that I felt like not too long ago, maybe like a month ago, and it was loneliness. And at first it felt unfamiliar because I just grew up with a lot of cousins. I had my sister, I had my mom, I had friends, but living by myself technically, that feeling of loneliness was very unfamiliar, very quiet, and so I just felt like at first, it was kind of sad, like, damn. Then it turned into like, nah, this is adulthood.
Right.
Adulthood is going to be filled with lots of lonely moments.
Right.
Especially if you're not in a relationship.
Exactly.
A relationship is just a void of those lonely moments. But head first, felt that feeling, and I'm okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'd rather be lonely and low-key bring me a little bit of peace and quiet than be with toxicity or a bad family dynamic
right.
or just art. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that was like a growth milestone for me. Like, I feel like I hit adulthood.
Right.
Like, damn, this is how it be.
Yeah.
When you living by yourself. And then it's like, learn to have fun with it. When you're washing dishes, for all my people that live by themselves, when you're washing dishes, when you're sweeping, bro, play some Neo Soul. Play some Neo Soul. You feel me? Open up a window, light an incense, and learn how to just vibe in your own presence.
Right.
Because when you vibe in your own presence, that's how you attract friends. Friends that literally think just like you. That's how you differentiate real from fake. That's how you're able to have that discernment of like, I'm not gonna text back. And I don't feel bad for texting back because my standards are so high, because I respect myself, I value myself, and that is the mindset that you need to have. It's like that.
But she's not lying about that.
Nah, but that's the mindset I feel like a lot of people should try to accomplish. I feel like that's genuine peace.
Right. Learn yourself. Period. Learn who you are.
Bro, go get you a dog or something.
Yeah, and then it's like with the loneliness as well.
Yeah.
Or just anything, just when you're mental, it's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Learn from it and grow from it.
Yeah.
And get a different perspective. And the thing is, it's everything is a learning lesson for me personally. And like you said, with the loneliness, with my anxiousness, bro, that shit really taught me so much. And one thing I will never take for granted ever in life is peace. Peace. Because when your mind is saying this and feeding you this and this and that and that, it can be so much on your mental.
Yeah.
So I just want to say, like we said before, play some music, go outside, go on a walk, do something, move your body, do something.
And sometimes, if you in a sad feeling, feel it, bro.
I
be turning on Drake, I be turning on Jaded, and I literally
crying
out. Feel it. I cry sometimes, and it's like, sometimes it's like, I don't even know why I'm crying.
But just do that
Let
shit.
it out, though.
Let it out. Let it out.
Sometimes, like, I be thinking my life is so bad, my life is whatever. But then it's like a lot of people would not. If you opened up somebody else's closet, I promise you wouldn't take what's inside their closet.
And that's what I'm saying too. Gratitude. Anxiety and gratitude don't mix.
Yeah.
I could have been anxious and be like, why do I feel like this? I'm grateful to feel. I'm grateful to breathe. I'm grateful to talk. I'm grateful to walk. I'm grateful to be in college. I'm grateful to have a car. It's so many things in life that I'm so grateful for.
I'm grateful for the ability to be confident.
I'm grateful for the ability to have. It's so many things.
It's too many things.
It's so easy
we don't even
in
think
life.
about.
It's so easy in life to be negative. It's so easy to be like, why me? Why is this happening to me? I'm a victim. I this, I that. I'm thinking about the past.
I don't know if y'all know YNW Melly, well, a lot of y'all should, but that man has been locked up for 6 years. That man has been locked up since I was in middle school.
Yeah.
Since we was in middle school.
Yeah.
And like, has he gave up? Ain't no telling. But,
What the fuck?
like, but Melly be my motivation sometimes.
Oh, okay. Somebody's music.
Yeah, he be my motivation. I say that to say he be my motivation.
Okay.
Like, okay, I'm sad, but like, I could really, if I was to switch lives with him, I would really be sad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? Like,
bro, just find things to motivate you. I get it. Some days you're not going to be motivated. You're not going to want to go to the gym. But I promise you, those are the days where you should get up.
Get up and go.
Those are your days where you got discipline. You got the discipline. And discipline makes you so strong.
Yes.
It makes you strong. It makes you the wolf that be leading the pack.
That's what I'm saying. And it's like, bro, think about how good life is going to get. Think about that. Think about how good it's going to get to when you get to a certain point of, damn, I really got through that shit. And no, I'm not saying I'm never going to feel anxious again or she's never going to feel lonely again. These are feelings. But it's about being able to say, damn, I was able to get myself out of those situations and grow from it. If I would have never went through what I went through, we couldn't even have this conversation. You feel what I'm saying? And for me, I know it was a big part of my growth and just my journey and just getting to who I really was, I can't help my childhood. I can't help the fact that I got anxiety. But I got that shit. And what I'm gonna do, cry about it? Yeah. But I'm gonna get my ass up. I am gonna cry about it, but I'm gonna get my ass up and I'm gonna keep going.
I'm gonna reach for my goals.
Because don't shit stop. You feel what I'm saying?
Life don't stop. Time is fast. Time flies. Reach
Right.
high.
Mhm.
Laugh every day is good for your health.
Right.
And just
And learn how to say no.
learn how to say no. And just, like, my biggest advice is just fight it. Bro, fight that anxiety. Y'all don't understand how many times it's like I be in my head like, should I go talk to them? I don't know. And it's like, bro, just go do it.
Right.
I be having a whole conversation in my head like, overthinking is so normal. People don't talk about it.
Think about it. Think about all the times you overthunk and nothing happened.
Exactly.
Think about all the time. It be you. You're your worst enemy. Think
It
about
be
all the times you
versus
overthunk
you.
and you was like, damn. The next day you was like, I did all that for no reason.
Yeah, I forced it.
I forced it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Same with her. I was going through it, and I had a trip to DC where DC was like, whew, it was so many people. If anybody watching that was from there, fuck with y'all. But it was just so much going on. And I could have, one, got in my head and been like, because I'm already feeling anxious, and be like, I'm not going to take this golden opportunity to expand my career, expand my network, and just live. But no. And throughout that whole experience, bro, I feel like I had such a great time. I met so many great people.
I'm never gonna forget that.
That was such a life-changing experience. And if I would have sat there and told myself I wasn't gonna go because of how I felt, you feel me?
That's also want to touch base on, like, I want to talk about medication.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For someone that's like in the healthcare field, I think medication has never been used. Okay, some medication has never been used to heal people completely.
Get the hell out.
Medication is a way that the government and the world can continue to make money. They will never sell anything in this world if it was really used to heal anybody.
Right.
Because then cancer people would not have cancer.
Right.
People who have gestational diabetes would not have diabetes. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm gonna speak on my experience for anyone that can relate. When I was younger, when I was in second grade, I was the type of kid that was like doing cartwheels all around the room. I was jumping on tables.
They gave you ADHD?
Yeah. Well, hold on.
I bet.
So my second grade teacher, she told my mom, like, your child has ADHD. Like, word, like, she's too loud. She be disrupting the other kids. And like, while that some of that may have been true, my mom did not put me on medication because from that second grade kid to now, I got through life. And I got through life unmedicated. And for my people that are medicated, I'm not judging you, but I do want you to really think, is this suppressing my personality? Because they try to put me on Prozac, right, for depression when I stopped smoking. I was feeling unfamiliarized with life. Everything was foreign to me. But when I took the Prozac, I just knew. I feel like there's like plastic wrap on me.
You're not here.
And I'm not here.
Yeah.
And no matter how much medication they try to give me, I could never be myself. I could never fight, if that makes sense. I could never fight my emotions. My emotions are low-key taken from me.
Exactly.
And so my appetite would be taken from me. My sleep would be taken from me from one little medication, you know? And so don't let them medicate you, bro.
Right.
That's the system. And the system is gonna forever try to control you.
Right.
For my people that are medicated, and if it does help you, that's for you. But these teachers, don't listen to them. They're not in a higher position than you. You're gonna go way farther than them in life. And just know that if you can get through college, high school, middle school, elementary school, you can get through life.
Right.
You can get through life.
You're gonna get through that.
You can get through it. You can get through it. Don't let them medicate you, and learn from my experience.
And just try. If anybody who is thinking about getting medicated, please just try what we talked about.
Please.
Just doing regular shit. Try at that at least.
Coping mechanisms. Everybody in this world got a little bit of anxiety.
Right.
Everybody in this world
Everybody
get a little
got
bit
anxiety,
sad.
right.
Because inside out, I'm gonna go back to inside out, you're supposed to feel every type of emotion. The people that are overly happy 24/7, I stay away from them. The people that overly sad 24/7, I stay away from them. The people that are mad 24/7, we stay away from them.
Right.
You know, like, you're supposed to fluctuate, and that's okay. That is okay.
Do things that heal you. This conversation is healing.
It's very much healing.
And then a lot of times I heard, one, for me, I use my anxiety as excitement. Because I was so anxious because I had to talk more. I was so anxious because I had to talk to people.
It's the unknown.
I'm really excited.
It's the
when you really
unknown.
think about it, I'm really excited. I'm really like, dang, like I'm really expanding who I am and I'm stepping into me. But it's anxiousness though. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Try to make it into something else. Don't try to make it into a negative. And then mindset, just one in general in life, is such a big thing. Even throughout my battle, I kept a positive mindset. Even when I felt like pure shit, and that's okay to feel like pure shit. Even when I crashed out, even when I did this, I sat down, I prayed, I meditate, I talked to God, and I said, everything gonna work out. Everything gonna work out. Everything is going to work out.
And like when life gets real hard, sometimes if I'm laying in my bed, I will just talk.
Just talk.
I will talk to God. For my people that don't believe in God, talk to Allah, talk to the higher power,
Universe, whatever.
Talk to whoever. And sometimes you can cry it out. But I would just talk. Life is hard. Life is hard, and you need someone to go to. And sometimes it does not have to be another human.
Right.
Sometimes it can be you,
Yourself.
and whoever you need to talk to.
Journal. That's one thing that helped me too. Journaling. Into that childhood too. Because when I was younger, I had me a diary. I'm in there talking about boys. I get older, my ass anxious as fuck, need a journal. Journal, bro. Journal.
Yeah.
Journal.
I did want to talk about that too, like tapping into stuff you used to love. Because I feel like that can heal you too. I feel like life is moving so fast that even your childhood may not be all the way healed. I know for me, I used to love hooping. I used to love drawing. I still kind of do. I used to love playing the piano. And like now, it's like I don't know when's the last time I've done any of that.
Right.
And like tapping back into hobbies that you really used to be very, very good at can heal, can be healing, can actually give you like love in a way. There's different types of love, but I feel like that's like love that only you can kind of understand. Your love for the game, or your love for drawing, or your love for whatever feeling
The case may be, yeah. One thing I used to love to do when I was younger was run. I love running. And I started back doing that when my anxiety had got really bad. And that shit was so freeing. I used to go out on track, wake up in the morning, didn't get on my phone. Got up, brushed my teeth, washed my face, put on something comfortable, and just run. Just feel the wind on your face. And then for me, it was such a big emotional just release. You hear what I'm saying? So tap back into that child. What did you like to do as a child? Tap back into that. That could really heal you, you know?
And like, movement is actually key to life.
Move that body.
Your mindset is one thing, but your health is everything. If you don't have your health, you don't have nothing.
Right.
And so, for my people that are in their 20s, 30s, if you don't start moving your body now, when you're 40, 50, you're gonna feel like you're older than what you are.
Yeah.
Stretch your limbs. Your body needs love. Your body
Talk to your body.
Talk to your body. Your body just don't need sex.
Don't just keep getting that. But for real though, talk to your body.
Yeah.
That sounds crazy, but literally talk to your body. Be like, dang, think in your head, why I'm feeling this way?
Hit a back bend.
Just as a closing note,
We appreciate y'all.
I know we've been kind of slacking.
Yeah, but it's okay. Keep tapping in. We be busy. I know y'all be busy. Life is just busy.
Right. We got a lot going on. Like I said before, you gonna get through it, bro. And if you don't believe that, then nobody else will. Period.
Nobody really be on your side.
So if you want to go through life not believing that you can't get through, then that's exactly what's gonna happen to you.
You're your biggest believer.
Right, believe in yourself, bro.
Believe in yourself, and I know you probably heard that before, but really,
Like
believe,
dead ass, believe.
Like real talk, believe in yourself.
I'm telling you.
For sure. Thank y'all. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We're gonna tap in with y'all.
Right.
Episode 9 on the way. Episode 10 overly on the way.
Right. Overly going.
All right, y'all.